Well, now we're doing a different style. I'm recording this rather than directly streaming it. That's how much I adore my admirers. I decided, fuck it. I'm making fried bananas now. This is how it all goes down in my household. Fried bananas. Releases the sugars in it. I heard that a can of Coca-Cola has 9 teaspoons of sugar, and an apple has 4 teaspoons of sugar, and it's exactly the same thing. One is not more healthy than the other. Well, that's a bit of a letdown, isn't it? Because I've been drinking Coke constantly, thinking it was much better than apples. I've been on the stuff non-stop. I've been on the stop non-stop. Just putting water in the frying pan. This is the world we live in now. People will be listening to this at one point in the future. Some strange man making fried bananas, opening the fridge to get some yogurt. Oh, very declassé. There we go. Good. I think I'll have 1.5, 1 and a bit. What is it? Anchor milk. Anchor milk. The milk of an anchor. Have you ever milked an anchor? You've got the teats there. The sort of pointy bits. Never have a sailor attached though. They can get quite irate, sailors, especially when they're on shore. I mean, they're rife, you know, fucking absolutely riddled with fucking syphilis, a lot of them. So, I mean, keep your wits about you if you are spending time with sailors, especially the Royal Navy. They're the worst, by all accounts. Completely and utterly destroyed. Nothing can do it. Antibiotics doesn't work. They actually have to give them HIV to try and kill off the diseases. The only thing that will conquer the worst disease they have is actually by giving them leprosy. That's the only thing that might actually help improve their condition. That's how bad the Royal Navy is. Good chaps, but just riddled with disease. If you ever plan on getting into sex work or something, try and stay away from them. Belgian Navy's fine. The Dutch, well, goes without saying. I mean, the healthcare they have is just beyond reproach. So the Dutch Navy they're like all navies. There is, you know, cases of the odd shingles, varicose testicles. But when it comes to diseases of the groin, the Dutch come out quite exemplary in that department. Whereas the Royal Navy, as we all know, well, I hope we do know, are something to be avoided at all costs. They're like a floating black death, I think they've been described as once. Yeah. A leper colony for the Queen's Own. There's something along the lines. I'm watching Robson Green on television right now. It's probably the most embarrassing statement I've ever said in public, if this can be counted as public in life. Yes, I said it. Robson Green, I'm watching him. Will anyone ever forgive me? Probably. It's myself I'm most disappointed with. I don't know if I could ever forgive myself. Robson Green he's fishing right now in East Africa. That's a good concept. When you think of, fried bananas, not good. No, it is exquisitely good. I've done 4 minutes. Okay, that's good enough for this one, I think.